Hey, Alexa's Love Beauties and Flawless Men. Today we're going to be speaking about the softest feet on earth. And I just wanted to go over a quick video about why I just got so interested in hands and feet and making sure that they're taken care of. I'll leave the other video down below about the softest hands on earth. As you can see, we still have the softest hands on earth. Just a quick story. Like I used to, get the press-ons. I used to do my own acrylic nails, and I was doing them so often because I knew how, to where it just started messing up my original fingernails. And one time I ran my hand into a door and my supervisor literally took my whole nail off. It was nothing but flesh and it was scary. And I was super nervous about getting that infected. Around the time of the breakout, soon as all of the nail shops opened back, I went and got my feet done. And after I left the salon that day, I didn't have any signs of anything. But later on, I started getting a lot of pressure at the top part of my foot. And I went to the foot doctor. Come to find out that I had got a wart on the bottom of my foot, which was just basically like a lot of dead skin that caused pain. But warts can turn into different things. If it's not taken care of, it can cause infection. It can cause holes in the feet and just all of this different stuff. So that was the last time I ever walked in a salon. And that happened I think the beginning of the breakout, like in 2021. So I just started learning about things for myself. I always knew about the pumice stone, but I started getting into them more. This is going to be the one for my feet. I always recommend to use separate things for any type of your body parts. Like I said, an old friend of mine, he told me to use different towels for different body parts, which makes a lot of sense. I'm super blessed for that wisdom today. And then also just separate anything for anything. So if I'm using this on my feet, I don't want to use this on my hands. So this one is for my feet. I haven't opened it yet. And then also this is the calcium nail polish I was telling you all about. This is what grew my nails back instantly. It did take about 5 months because my fingernails were so bad. I always liked short, natural fingernails. So when you see my fingernails, they will be short. I do want my fingernails to be long later in life, about this long. Just about that long, about a medium size. So, that comes with knowledge about how to get them naturally that long. But for now, I know the calcium definitely does strengthen them. So I'm just focusing on strengthening my nails. But today we want to talk about the feet. So I did bring out my little hand card. And like I said, you can pull this up on the internet, on Google, anywhere. But just to show you a diaphragm of what our feet look like. So our feet and our hands actually have, power for our inside. So our external beauty actually can operate our internal beauty. So as you can see here, the different parts of your feet also, it has things to do with the inside of your body. They have that phone number down there. It's called reflexology. And I got this card from a food store, a whole store. And I look at it just to, learn different things and just doing a little studying about it. So go ahead and put something up like this on Google so you can have a picture, so you can know the different parts of your feet and hands. And when I got this was why it was so important to me to make sure that my hands and feet were taken care of, especially if my lungs is in the middle of my feet, So I don't want to have, and that's where that pressure was happening at. It was happening right there. It happened right there at the top of my foot. And I was like, what's going on? I started making a little foot scrub when I was going to the foot doctor, and it was making my feet really, really soft. Then I got into the pumice stone, which was making my feet really, really soft. At the nail shop, they use the cheese grater, which is not professional. A lot of places does not have to be licensed to do nails. And a lot of the times everybody is not sanitary. So I believe the nail shop I went to was not sanitary at all. And that's why I got that wart on my foot. And this is what brings me here today. So I use the pumice stone on my foot, definitely use the calcium nail polish. And then I like to use a thicker oil on my foot. So this is the only oil I have for right now. So this is the Jamaican black castor oil. I absolutely love this. I kind of love the greasy oils for my feet if I'm going to put socks on. If I'm not going to put any socks on, I'm just going to be chilling, then this is a good oil to have because it's really light and dry. And I really came here today to show you all about this ultra exfoliating foot mask from Dr.Scholls. I know, Sometimes people be selling stuff and, oh, this is a peeling face mask and all this different stuff, but I never seen nothing work like this. Now, don't get me wrong, I love my girl Pumice, but Pumice has a new brother. With this ultra exfoliating foot mask, it's like 2 little socks, and you put them on, you leave them on for an hour, and then after 2 weeks, this is what happens to your feet. Now, I'm going to show you my feet. This is what happened after 2 weeks of me wearing this. It is a peeling face mask or a foot mask. And so we're going to be a little up person. I did wipe my feet. I have my towel here because I just like walk around the house. But I'm going to show you the results of this foot mask. And I absolutely love it. So this is one of my feet here. And this is, the purpose of the foot mask is to remove dead skin. And he does say not to, don't peel that skin off. When you peel the skin off, you're defeating the purpose of it naturally coming off and everything else that needs to come out. So this is the skin that I have on my feet. As you can see, even with my regular routine, I didn't even notice that I still had this much of dead skin. Like, look at how fresh this is. Like, you can still see it. Like, this is the old skin right here, right? And it's rough. You can tell that. This is rough, but look at this right here. Beautiful skin. Beautiful, beautiful. I'm not sure how many layers or how far that deep that foot mask go, but I honestly forgot that I used this 2 weeks ago. And I looked up and I was like, what's that on my foot? It works. It really, really works. You'll sit in it for an hour, take it off. It's so comfortable. It gives you that tingling sensation. And then after 2 weeks, it begins to peel. Right here is where I had the wart at. It was right there, and I just started, and this is why I really started using the pumice, because I was like, my foot doctor was like shaving it down, and then I was still doing something at the house. You don't want to cut on your feet with a cheese grater or any other like foot scrubber, because it's just not, to me, it's just not safe. It's just not sanitary. And it's just like, if you can get something like a peeling foot mask or pumice, I think that's good enough. I think we do too much when we start to cut around. So this is so beautiful. Look how beautiful. Oh, we ain't gonna talk about this, honey. I just finally got, thank you, Jesus. God finally helped me get a piece of glass out of my foot. So this is what this was. It took about 2 weeks, and now that's healing. But look at the skin. You can tell how, like, I did not know that my feet was like this. Like, wow. Now, since it takes 2 weeks to peel, this is something that I will recommend to do. I mean, that's like a month's supply of product. So I would just say do this foot mask. You can really just do it once a month. And then after this comes off, then I would, because I haven't been doing anything. He said on the directions, do not peel it off. Don't pick it off. He said don't scrape it off with nothing and just let it fall off. I haven't put any oils on my feet or anything. I'm letting it do its thing. Look at this. This is beautiful. And I absolutely love it. So this is what the top of my foot look like. Like, really though, like, look at this. You can tell how soft it is. So I'm going to say, like, to do it just a month. Like, you could probably do it once a month, because it's taking 2 weeks to actually peel. So it's almost been like 3 weeks now. So it's just like, since I did it a week ago. Did I do it a week ago? Nope. I did it like 2 weeks ago. So it's been about 3 weeks, and this is where we are. And I haven't peeled anything. I just let it, fall off itself. Something else I noticed, like corns. He do have one for corns. I'm definitely going to get that, because this just popped up out of nowhere. Now, I always had the little corn on my pinky toe. Don't know what a corn is. Back in the day, oh, your shoes too small. And I think I was a person. I think I kind of felt like I had big feet. So I would just try to wear like smaller shoes. I think that may be where it come from, but that's extended research. And then also lately, I haven't even been wearing no shoes. So I don't know where this came from, but it does look like a callus, or I'm not sure what these are. The corns. I'm not sure what the corns are. I think it is just a lot of built up callus, but I don't know. And this is my other foot. So I'm definitely going to go. Now, this foot wasn't bad. He said it's going to peel in the areas that it's bad. And as you could tell, this foot was not that bad at all. So that's good to know. I'm super excited. Like, this is so fun. It's so cool. I did my nails about a week ago. I'll be touching those back up tonight as well. But I just wanted to show you all how Like this mask really works. Like you could tell, like this was the old skin right here. And this is the new skin. Oh my God. It is so soft. Yeah, and then got it one right here too. But like I said, I'll do some research on that to figure out what a corn is. But look at the new skin. Super, super fresh. Super fresh. We in the room on the floor, y'all. Yeah, so just take care of your feet. Make sure you're taking care of your feet and your hands because, you know, you walk on your feet all day long. You need your feet. So I'm just going to give you just a little bit of information. So now my hand routine will remain the same until maybe I find something that's for the hands. I would not recommend to buy them and put them on your hands. I just wouldn't because that's not what it specializes in. He didn't say that. It's just for your foot. So for now, for my hands, I'll just be doing hand scrubs and the pumice stone for my hands, making sure I'm using my calcium nail polish. But for my feet, I'm going to do that foot mask once a month. I'm just going to say once a month for right now because I still have to see how long this is going to take. As you can see, it's still working. So, and it's almost been 4 weeks. So I'm going to say I'll do the foot mask once a month and then keep it up with my pumice stone, keep it up with my calcium nail polish and my oils on the feet, honey. And that's a go. I got this from Family Dollar and it only was $4.50 or $4.80. I want to say estimate $5. But as you can see, doctor, he don't play. As you can see, he don't play, honey. And it's so fun. Like you do want to have the urge to be like, oh my God, let me pick at that. But don't do that. Don't do that. He said don't do it. And I mean, if you just think about it, if you start just pulling it off, then it's not really falling off like it needs to. It's just you pulling it off and then you're not going to even get it all off. So like I said, I haven't hydrated my feet or anything. Like I haven't did anything to them. I'm just letting this fall off. This right here is just so beautiful. Super excited. I was like, I have to share this with the Alexis Love Beauties and Flawless Men. If you want to use it for children, that'll be your personal preference. I'll just say do a little extended research, but I absolutely love this. Love, love, love this. Alexis loves you. Mwah.